Hi. I'm so sorry about that delay, guys. My internet was working, but it won't work with Internet Explorer. I had to open it up in Google Chrome. But I'm here now. Sorry, guys, I took so long. I was talking and saying hi to Neil and to Sophia. Are you guys still here? No. Come back. Yay, there you guys are. All right, let's see if we get some other people in here too. Are you guys oh, that's my question for you guys. Did you were you able to make the paper? I know it takes a while for my responses to roll in. I got my paper right here. Hello, Mohammed. All right, now if you guys don't have the paper made, totally okay. You can work along with me, or you can just watch me make it. All right. I hope nobody is blocked out, because that's what happened last time. Lots of people were blocked out. Anyone in the chat can see? Sorry, I'm reaching over to type into my other computer. Do you guys have any suggestions for what you would like to do next week or another week from now? All right. Trying to see if we can get some more people to roll on in. I'm excited about today's lesson. 7 people. Hello. I'm not sure who all is in here. Only if you type in the message do I know that you're here. Donald, hello. No, he can't see the video. It's a restricted thing. Let me see if I can help that. Draw faces. You guys can't see my screen? You can't see me? You saw something. Sophia, you can see me? It's restricted. I have it approved on my side for all. Maybe it's because it's not in kids mode. All right, yeah, Sophia can see. Sophia, how are you logged in? Is it with a GISD email? Yeah, when you log in with a regular YouTube account, it works better. Got about 10 people in here. Your iPhone. Okay, thank you, Sophia. Okay, so Neil, can you see me, or was it just like a lag in the picture? There we go. That is so odd that different devices keep you from viewing different things. All right, sorry about the lag, guys. I am on Wi-Fi, and you know everyone is on Wi-Fi. I'm trying to figure out how to get directly connected. Okay, cool. Yay, Donald can see me now. Hello. Not sure who else is in here, but hello to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry I don't look directly at the camera. I look at my screen, which is down here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and flip you guys around. Now remember, usually in editing, I take this step out and you guys don't see all the weirdness, but until I get a second camera, I have to do it this way. All right. And yes, I have my cell phone out. Go, go, go. Okay. Let me see if I can get my camera higher. There we go. Hello, Chloe. There we go. Does that look pretty good, guys? So I have my phone here for a reason. I wanted to remind you guys the picture that we're going to be looking at. So this is a picture that I put in the PowerPoint, and this is also the picture that I put in my second video when I taught you guys how to make the specialty paper. Hi, Kelly. Ah, I like you guys are talking to each other over there. So I guess we're just going to have to do lives on phones. Hi, Genesis. Of course I remember you. I know I'm lagging, guys. It's because of the Wi-Fi. Ruby? Ruby in 5th grade? Yeah, the Wi-Fi. I'll try to take stuff slow so that each step it doesn't lag too much. All right, so this was the image I showed you guys in the PowerPoint on the first video, and this was the image on the video, the second video. So I'm not going to do this exactly, but this was my idea. Do you guys see this line right here? For my older kids, you guys know what that line is called. That line is called the horizon line. Horizon line. So this is going to be the middle of our picture. You see how this, anything that's up here, you can also see down here. So, drive, go back. This image is what I wanted to show you guys. See if I can get it a little bit bigger. Sorry that it's just on my phone. I couldn't figure out how to get the computer to share it and me at the same time. Apparently I have to have better cameras. All right, so this is where I got the original idea. See the horizon line here? There's a mountain up here and a mountain down here in the water. We have the sun up here, and we have a sun reflected in the water. I think this one is my favorite one, where you can still see water coming through. And so I'm going to do something more like this. So whatever we do on the top, we want to reflect it on the bottom. Thank you to whoever said that's pretty. I like these a lot. If you guys ever wonder where I get a lot of my art ideas, I use Pinterest and Google, but then I change them and I make them my own. So you have a starting off point, and then you go to what you like. Okay, so take those away. Actually, no, don't take those away. I want to go back to the other landscape picture. No. Technology, work with. And I want to have the other one pulled up, this one, so that I'm looking at my inspiration. All right. I switched from my pink mess mat to a green one so you guys could see better because this was getting, thank you, Sophia. This was getting lost in the pink. All right. So all you need today is some paper, some kind of glue. I think this glue is going to work better, but if this is all you have, use this. And you're definitely going to need some scissors, or you can rip. So I want to move that up a little bit. Put those down here. Oh, that's okay. So here is my background. Do you guys have your backgrounds out, or are you going to do this later? If you do it later, that's totally fine too. Oh, I asked earlier, but more people are in here. I do have a question for you guys. What kind of other artwork would you like to see me make? I'm thinking next week it might be somewhere on animals, like how to draw different kinds of animals, how to make them out of different materials. And my other question for you guys was materials you have at home. Are my suggestions helpful, or would you rather me just stick with no? All right, I'll let those answers trickle in while I get started here. So it looks like my brown paper. So I think I want this one to be my first mountain. And remember, whatever I do above the horizon line, I want to do the same thing below the horizon line. So, oh, I'm sorry, it's lagging, guys. On this piece of paper, we are going to fold it in half. And I'm going to cut my mountain shape. So I folded it in half, so that now when I open it back up, I have the exact same thing down below. There we go. I'm going to glue it here so that my mountain reflection covers up my little brown spot. You guys remember what I call those things? I call them happy accidents. Okay, this is a little bit too tall. I want to make it a little bit smaller. Just because you cut it one time does not mean that is what you are stuck with. You can always change it. Now I do know that it's lagging, and so I'm going to try to do this really slowly. So remember my other two questions. What kind of artwork would you like me to make the next few weeks? Oh, guys, I don't know if you got the email yet, but we are going to be doing online school until the end of the school year. I don't know if you guys know that yet. Thanks, Sophia. Yeah, I'm out here trying to help keep you guys creating. There we go. Remember, count in your head for 20 seconds. Okay, I happen to have my color pencils right next to me. So I'm gonna make a little line right here and make this part a little bit darker. can I make the snowflakes? Oh, you mean the 3D snowflakes? Genesis? There we go. I like it to be straight in the camera. Okay, there is one. So now I'm going to make some more mountains with this one. Hopefully I'm not lagging too much anymore. Okay. This one I want to place over here, have it coming off the paper, and I'm going to place it over here. And I'm going to use overlapping. All right, there's my mountain for there. I'm actually going to have it come off the page, and I'm going to cut it off here in a minute because I really want this water right here. And then I also want one over here. And if you guys notice, I'm not cutting perfect little mountains. We don't want none of those perfect little mountains. We want real mountains. Oh no, it's lagging again. I'm glad you guys are talking to each other over there. Keep talking. There we go. Now I'm going to glue it down. Not a lot of glue. Are you guys ready for my favorite phrase? Dot, dot, not a lot. Okay. Hoping my computer lag will stop here in a minute. You guys know that I've been teaching for a really, really long time. I have kids that I used to teach who are now in high school. All right. So again, I'm going to come back in with my colored pencils and I'm going to make these areas darker. I know you guys are chatting away on the side. Have fun. Get to know each other. Hi, Rowan. Welcome in. Hi, Chloe, by the way, and Genesis and Neil. I forgot who's using their mom's account. It says Karen, but hi to you too. I know there's about 14 people in here. Okay, I'm going to make this area darker with my color pencil. I like to turn my paper. Makes it easier for me to color. Now I need a green. Marker. Sorry, that random noise is me looking for stuff. There's a nice dark green. Is anyone else doing this along with me, or are you guys just watching? It's okay if you're just watching. I'm just curious. Oh no, pencil fell. Ah, cool, Donald. I'm glad you're trying. Hopefully I'm not going too fast because we can't exactly pause the live. You guys can invite anyone to these lives you want. I do not mind. I'm going to start doing some more meets with you guys as well. So I tried that for this week. I got to meet with some third graders. I will let you guys know ahead of time. What I'm thinking of doing is making specific grade levels at each day, like maybe kinder and first on Mondays, second and third on Tuesdays, fourth on Wednesdays, and fifth on Thursdays. And it'll always be at 2 o'clock. Oh, you can pause a live? I didn't know that. And so that is my thought. That's my idea. We'll see what happens. Remember, the meets, you don't have to be there. It's just something fun we get to do if you want to do it. I know a lot of you guys are telling me that you are bored and you want more things to do. So this will give you something to do. And a little darker right here. I think this is coming together. It's not quite done, but it's getting close. Hey, James. I see that you're in here now, too. All right, this was my little practice paper. So I'm going to steal some yellow from my practice paper for my son. I want to get rid of this red. If you guys have a hard time making circles, because remember, guys, I've been doing this for like 25 years. If you have a hard time making circles, find something that's a circle, put it on the paper, and trace it. You can even use water. Yes, that's my water cup from my classroom. Okay. Should I have my sun hidden back there, or should I put it here in the middle? I think I want to put it here in the middle. What do you guys think? I'm cutting out my other sun, my reflection sun. Never mind. Hidden? Donald, you say hidden? Back here? Mm. Hi, Aiden. Oh, it's Savannah. That's who's using the mom's name. Hi, Savannah. And your brother's on too. Okay. Thank you for your opinion, Donald. I appreciate that. There we go. You guys see my reflection sun? Let's get these things glued down. Use this other glue. Okay, the last thing I want to do is I'm going to make, this was my coffee paper. Did anyone else have coffee that they tried, or was it just like paint and markers? This paper smells really good, by the way, because I like the smell of coffee. Okay, and I know there's a lag before you guys can answer me, so I'll just wait for your answers to roll in. Rocks. Making rocks. I gotta get my grandma. Okay. Didn't do it. That's okay, Donald. I was just really curious. 13 people. All right, I'm going to make some rockies. Rocks don't need to be that big. I want to cut into them a little bit more, make them look a little bit more natural. Aw, that's okay, Savannah. You don't need to like coffee. I know it's more of a grown-up thing. I like these rocks. So these rocks are going to go right here. Cleaning off my glue. And then, of course, I'm going to come back in and I'm going to make this darker as well. Okay, I'm going to do some trees and then I'm going to call it done. Remember in the second video, or I'm sorry, the third video, I had you guys just make triangle trees. So I'm just going to make some triangle trees. Oh, I was off camera. Thank you, Genesis. You can be just as creative as me. You just have to keep trying it. Yeah, I think all moms like coffee. I call it my go-go juice. I want to have some overlapping. And one more tree. I knew those last would roll in. All right, I just need to make these parts. So instead of cutting them, yeah, it's not gonna work. Try it this way. Reflection. And reflection. Rowan, I think we all are. Not just you, me too. All right, I'm gonna make those a little tiny bit darker. What do you guys think of the special paper with the reflection? Doesn't look anything like the inspiration, but that's okay. It was the idea. It looks a lot more like the other ones that I showed you guys. Looks a lot more like this one. Come on, phone. Oh, no, blurry. There we go. In case if somebody came in late. This was my idea. My email address, I'm not going to give it out here on public, Neil, but I can send it to you in the classroom, in the Google Classroom. It was fun with you too, Genesis. You guys want me to do this again next week, Friday? I know it's going to be a second before you guys answer me, or at least until I see your guys' answers. I think I'm going to do this every single Friday. Yes. Okay. And then I'll start doing more Google Meets with you guys. Look for that in the Google Classroom or on Dojo. And I'm always going to do the one-time links. I'm not going to do an every-time link because I want them to go away. You guys are sweet. I'm cleaning up my color pencils. My extra paper. Okay, guys. Thank you so, so much. I don't ever remember the bad times, Genesis. I only remember the fun times. Aw, thanks. I had lots of fun creating with you guys. I want you guys to go out there, have fun. You don't have to make the exact same landscape as me. I want you guys to make your own version of what I made. This was just an idea, a jumping off, a starting point. Welcome back, Chloe. I'm about to sign off. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I never want to push people to subscribe. If you want to, go ahead. If you want to like the video, go ahead. I'm never going to tell you guys to do that. Okay, guys. So I will see you guys on Monday with another video. I want you guys to have some fun. Happy creating. Rowan, I will send the email in Google Classroom. Bye. Miss you guys too. Bye. Bye.